నమస్తే, వెల్కమ్ టు sakshiEducation.com. నేను శరణ్య. సో మనం ఈరోజు పుప్పల్గూడలో ఉన్న ప్రీ స్కూల్కి వచ్చేసాము. సో ఈ స్కూల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి, ప్రీ స్కూల్ అంటే చాలామంది పిల్లలు ఉంటారు, సో వాళ్ళని ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనేది ఈ స్కూల్ డైరెక్టర్ గాయత్రి శాస్త్రి మేడంతో అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. సో వెల్కమ్ మ్యామ్, వెల్కమ్ టు sakshiEducation.com. సో మేము బయట చూసాం కాన్సెప్ట్ అంతా, మాకు కొంచెం అర్థమైనట్టే ఉంది, బట్ కొంచెం అర్థం కానట్టే ఉంది. సో మీ మాటలు ఒక్కసారి ఈ ప్రీ స్కూల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏందో చెప్తారా?
Yeah, first of all, thank you Sakshi TV for giving me this opportunity. So preschool, as you your question is very important question. So preschool is a prominent industry in India because all the parents are working nowadays, both the parents. So generally they will look out for the place which is safe for the children to enroll till they are coming back from their office or their busy schedule. So in the preschool industry, it's a very blooming industry in India, and you can see in Hyderabad, lot of preschools are there in a single lane. So why we are different, how we are different means coming to the methodology. This school, we will focus only on the sensorial way of teaching to make it precise. If you look out for the children, generally the schools, they will make the children to get into the classroom or playway methodology, activity based school, foundation based school. N number of concepts are there, but here what we will do, we won't allow the children to follow us. We will follow the children.
Okay.
We won't make the children, we will guide. Generally the schools, the role of the schools is they have to guide the children about the discipline and other things. But children nowadays, the children are Gen Z's children are very very smart. We don't have to guide them anything.
Yeah.
They itself will learn everything. They are very natural learners. We are here only to kindle their curiosity.
Okay.
Coming to preschool, this is what the role of the school. But preschool, generally, if you see, the children will cry. They won't like to come to school. So our job here is to kindle their curiosity to come to school every day with the happy face. How we are doing? Like other schools, we will also follow all the concepts. I won't say that something new.
Okay.
What are all the things the parents are teaching, that things we will teach it in an organized way, something in a different way.
Okay.
Instead of focusing only on one methodology like CBSE, Montessori, and Olympiad, Foundation, Waldorf methodology, n number of methodologies are blooming in India. But what is the child requirement? There lies the matter. That being a teacher and being an educator, you have to understand that what is your child requirement. Children are differentiate, we can differentiate the child into 6 different categories. Some will like to listen only the music, some will love to hear only the video, some children will love to hear both audio and video. Some children who are all super active and hyperactive, they will love to learn everything by themselves. Their sitting tolerance will be very very minimum. So if you see these children, they love to create their own path by themselves. If you ask them to, to these children, we will ask them to go and sit into the classroom, definitely they won't do, because already the sitting tolerance is very very minimum. So how we will kindle the curiosity to come to school? There lies your challenge. That is what we are doing here.
Okay. It's really a great concept. I just loved it. So ma'am, can we know about your education background or your your background? Can you please explain your background?
Basically, I am from Tamil Nadu. I am from Chennai. I did my triple degree, MBA HR, and I have done my B.Ed. I am a child psychologist.
Okay.
Now I am pursuing my international school management.
Okay, very good.
And I have been into this field for 16 years.
Okay. సో జనరల్గా పిల్లల్ని ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో పిల్లల్ని హ్యాండిల్ చేయడం అనేది పెద్ద టాస్క్ అయిపోయింది. పేరెంట్స్ ఆర్ టీచర్స్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ దీస్ మెనీ కిడ్స్ అట్ ఎ టైమ్ ఈజ్ రియలీ గ్రేట్. సో హౌ డు యూ హ్యాండిల్ దెమ్?
Answer is very very simple. See, children are very very little buds, young mind. So the parents are trusting us and they are sending the children to us. So the children, you are looking at as your children. For us, they are simple molding clay. So if you be very friendly with the children, being friendly doesn't mean you have to be a yes man to a child. Where you have to say no, the teacher has to know that.
Okay.
So these children, we have to mold the brain of the children will be like a clay. How you are going to mold them, that lies in the teacher's hands. So you have to be very positive when you are welcoming your children. You every day you have to welcome the children with a bright smile. Patience is the key.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
Patience is the key. But how what is the wavelength and energy you are going to deliver when the child is coming? Naturally, it will pass on to the children. So what all the pressures you are having, everything, but when you are receiving the children, you come up with your bright smile. Wow, you look so pretty today. Good morning, beta. Obviously, that energy will transfer to the child. So children generally they will look out for your face expression. Because we are dealing only with the toddlers. So your language or anything, this age the child can learn up to 8 languages. So irrespective of the language, they will look out only for your eye movement and your mouth movement and your expression. Simply you say good morning, come inside, and good morning, Jai Hind, welcome beta. There lies the difference. So that will attract the child. Your positivity, your energy, your aura, and how passionate you when you are teaching your child. The children should feel this is as my second home. When I'm here, I will be happy enough. So that you have to, every day you are saying to the children, I'm your friend, stop crying, don't do this, learn this. They won't listen. Come, I will take you to the classroom, we will take you to the AV room. I'm sincerely requesting all the parents, don't use screen. And our branch, we don't have any screen here, completely zero screen time. So if you have to handle the children, patience is the key, and the love for your children. If you express that love to your children, definitely they will love to be with the friends and they love to come to school. Bringing the children to school is a very, very easy thing.
ఈ ఫీల్డ్లోకి వచ్చి ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ అయింది?
I'm entering into my 16th year.
16th year.
16th year.
ఓకే.
Previously, I worked as a teacher in Vadodara.
ఓకే.
In Hyderabad, this is my 6th year.
ఓకే. సో ఐ హావ్ సీన్ అ కాన్సెప్ట్ పైన క్లాస్ రూమ్స్ దగ్గర ఒక చిన్న కాన్సెప్ట్ చూసాను నేను, లైక్ అటెండెన్స్ ఆర్ 1 2 3 నంబర్స్, ఆల్ఫాబెట్స్. కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది అర్థం కాలేదు నాకు. అంటే ప్రతి స్కూల్లో అలా పెట్టరు, పెట్టినా కూడా అంత ఈజీగా అనిపించదు. స్టూడెంట్స్కి అంత ఈజీగా చెప్పాలన్న థాట్ ఎలా వచ్చింది మీకు?
See, as if I said, since I love this job, so how we are going to deliver the concept? Even the YouTube can teach 1 2 3 nowadays. So if I'm repeating the same concept here, come, we will learn 1 2 3 means the children will feel boredom. So if you see all the preschools, they will have some different color charts. The classrooms will be decorative. How we are different from others? Simply two things. One is the sensorial way of learning. When the child is entering into the school, nowadays all the schools are following morning greetings. Apart from morning greetings, when we are finishing off the attendance, if you have, that is what you have mentioned
Yeah,
there, right?
exactly.
So that attendance depends upon the age appropriate.
ఓకే.
See, all the schools, we have the attendance chart. Generally, if you go to school, they will recite their name and they will say with their hands up, yes ma'am, present ma'am.
ఓకే.
So it is a monotonous one. But the children, every day if you are doing that, they will feel bored. So once the morning greeting is done, once they have done with the high five, they have to go there, they have to pick it up, and with their photographs will be there.
ఓకే.
Every child photographs will be there. The child have to pick up their photo and they have to keep it. So if you look out for PP1, that is LKG children, they can read out their names. So they can read, this is home, this is school, I am here at school. They have to pick out their photograph and they have to keep the attendance. So attendance is done.
ఓకే.
The children itself will do the attendance.
ఓకే.
Teachers don't have to, so that we have more time instead of wasting our time in taking the attendance, registering. When the children, once the schooling is done also, the teacher can see who are all here.
ఓకే.
Coming to nursery, they don't know the reading. They can only identify. So we have kept only the photograph of the child. So when they are going, they can identify their own face. They will take and they will keep it in the respective place. So that is age appropriate concept will be there. PP1 they have to read, and PP2 the concept is completely different. They have to do everything by themselves because the children has to be ready for the formal school. So this is one way of sensorial way of teaching. The children has to experiment by themselves. This is what I told in the beginning. We will make the children to lay their path, but we will do it in an organized way.
సో ప్రెసెంట్లో ఇక్కడ ఉన్న సిచ్యువేషన్కి, ఇక్కడ ఉన్న కాన్సెప్ట్కి పిల్లలు అలవాటు పడతారు. బట్ గ్రోయింగ్ ఏజ్లో వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇదంతా ఉండదు. సో వాళ్ళకి అప్పుడు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇంకా పెరిగిపోతుంది, ఇలా ప్రాక్టికల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది ఉండదు. సో అప్పుడు పిల్లలు అదేలా నేర్చుకుంటారు అంటే ఇది అలవాటు పడిపోతే అందులోకి వెళ్తే ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఈజీ ఫర్ దెమ్ టు కన్వర్ట్
Yes, because children are already, I said the children nowadays, children are very, very smart. The wall, what you have mentioned, we have one area specifically catered to math wall, one area specifically for alphabet, and one is for language. So when the children, when they are getting distracted here and there, again we will bring back their attention. So this is the way. If you go for PP2, age wise we are doing this. In PP2 classroom, if you see, the concept will be how we decorated the classroom is more or less it will look like a formal school.
ఓకే
So once the children are there into PP2, the classroom setup will be completely catered to the formal school setup. The STEAM labs, what we are including, everything will be related to the international school setup and the formal school setup. Once the child is moving to the formal school, anyway they will take 3 months time.
ఓకే
Because new teacher will be there, the classrooms will be even more big in size, bigger in size. So at the time being a small child, there will be in the transition state from 5 years to 6 years. So the children, when they move to formal school, they will go with the reflective memory. These are all the things I have seen in my old school also. The same thing is there. Okay, I am comfortable. But they will take time to adapt to the new environment. Minimum they will take 3 months.
ఓకే సో అంతా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పరంగానైనా లేకపోతే అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ వచ్చి అంటే ఇలాంటి కాన్సెప్ట్ చూశాను కాబట్టి మొత్తం ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మీద పోతుంది అయితే నేను అనుకోను వాళ్ళకి ఏమైనా యాక్టివిటీస్ వేరే కాన్సెప్ట్ లాంటివి ఏమైనా నడిపిస్తారా వాళ్ళకి
Yeah. Our branch is very famous for our role plays and innovativeness in teaching. So if you see the preschools, generally they will go for AV room. Suppose I'm going to teach a concept of, see, if you have seen this, these are all the concepts what we will
Yeah.
teach for a year.
ఓకే
Suppose if you see this concept of neighborhood or seasons, how you will teach the seasons? We can say to the children that this is summer season, it will be very hot, so you have to take ice creams and cool drinks. They will feel it will go off. So how we will teach? We will recreate the setup of the summer season here.
ఓకే సో యూ రీక్రియేట్ ఎవ్రీ లైక్ సీజన్ ఆర్ యానిమల్స్ ఆర్
Yes. So nowadays, if you see in Instagram pages and all, lot of role plays are coming very famous. Milking the cow and sheep shearing. So if you are going for farm animals, initially they used to take them to the field trip.
Yeah.
But 1 or 2 days they will forget it,
ఓకే
and they will get confusion with this is farm animal or this is wild animal, this is pet animal. So how we will do? We have recreated the farm here.
సో
We are-
ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ టు చిల్డ్రన్ త్రూ ప్రాక్టికల్ వే
Yes, practical way. Not only practical way, it's a sensorial way. That is the apt way.
ఓకే
So practical way is keeping moving this paper. This side is also a practical way of teaching.
ఓకే సో వాట్ ఈస్ ది సెన్సోరియల్ మేనర్
Sensorial manner is suppose we are going for this farm animals, milking the cow. Now new age parents are watching, so they will be regularly they used to see in Insta pages and all. They are coming up with the way sensory walk. Very famous it is happening. So sensory walk is nothing but the children has to understand what are all the different textures available. So why we are teaching that sensory walk suddenly in this 5 years? Teachers also don't know. What is the ideology behind other schools are doing? So I am following it.
ఓకే
But that is not the real answer.
ఓకే
Why you have to teach this sensory walk? Suddenly it is blooming in all preschools. Because the children, why it is they are doing only in kindergarten, not in formal schools? Because the children, they don't have the body balance. So when they are, the children, this sensory walk is mainly applicable for the children who are all in the age group of 2 to 3 only.
ఓన్లీ 3 years
Only 2 to 3. 4 plus and 5 plus, already they have enough body balance. Their gross motors are up to the mark. So 2-year children and 3-year children, what are the things you give it to 2-year children? 1.5 to 2.5. First they will touch, they will pick it up and they will put it in their mouth.
yes
Right? Because that is the neuron development will happen to the child.
Okay.
So the children who don't know to walk, whose body development, gross motor development is not up to the mark, how will make them independent? If you see the child, they will be just completed, they started to walk. So they have to run in different areas. So at that time, if you're giving this sensory walk, they will learn, they will get your body balance, how to manage themselves, because that is the milestone the pediatricians will give. If you see that pediatrician website, ICMH and everything, They have a clear milestone. This much of age, the child is 2.5 years means the child has to able to stand properly with two legs.
Okay.
How they will jump for 10 counts.
Okay.
That will be they will give. But these children, they can't jump continuously for 10 counts. If you see for 3.8, we will have the category the child can able to hop, single hopping,
Okay.
that too for 3 to 5 counts. So these are all the actual ideology behind that. So if you see now, they will simply go with the sensory walk of 5 years children. That is not needed. They are already balanced. Their gross motor development is already up to the mark.
Okay.
So if you give this sensory walk to children who are of 2 to 3 years of age, they will go with the smooth surface,
Okay.
then hard. That also sequence will be there. Randomly you can't paste.
Okay.
So that some starting from simple to complex. So they can identify the smooth texture. This is very smooth. This is granulated. So we can combine them. This granulated is sand art. Then when they go for a park, how they will get the balance.
Okay.
And lastly we will cover with the wet surface, clay, sandstone, red clay we will keep. Then we will go for water. It will be cold. It will be hot. So they will experience it through their feet, touch and feel.
Okay.
So this is one way of sensorial learning. We will recreate at the season.
Okay.
Seasons, we will completely change the setup of winter season. Now, one activity area will be there.
Okay.
Specifically, we will design the winter season means the previous day itself we will switch on the AC. The entire setup we will do how the winter season the child will experience. It will be fully cold with the snowman. In India, we don't have snowman, but generally the children can able to remember how the winter season will be. And autumn season, full of seasons of fall. We recreated, you can see here, the setup will be there. So with that one concept, we will introduce multiple concepts. In India, autumn season is the season of festivals. So we will introduce the children at that during this autumn season, you will get full different varieties of fruits and vegetables, not only one. We don't have spring in India. In autumn season only, we will get all the fruits. So we will introduce the children. See, during this season, it will be very breezy. You can go for kite festival. All the fruits you can get. Not only pumpkin, but generally, if you go for other schools, they will keep only pumpkin, and they will teach autumn season. How it is related to our country.
Okay.
What is the exact season is prevailing in India, and what you have to take at that time. Where you are staying, that you have to explain in a practical way. If you teach that in a practical way, being the children are there in the foundation years, it will be there in the root memory. They won't forget till their lifetime.
ఓకే సో ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని స్టాండర్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి స్కూల్లో?
We are having from playgroup to PP to UKG.
పీపీ టు యూకేజీ ఓన్లీ 3 స్టాండర్డ్స్?
4 standards.
4 స్టాండర్డ్స్.
Playgroup, nursery, PP1 and PP2.
ఓకే సో హౌ ద సిలబస్ వుడ్ బి హియర్?
Syllabus, we are
సిలబస్,
following
ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎక్సెట్రా.
Yeah, we do have formative assessment here,
Okay.
and we have end of the month. This is theme-based approach.
Okay.
It's a CBSE affiliated school.
Okay.
So this year we are upgrading to curriculum 2.0. In curriculum 2.0, what all we are coming up with 5 different concepts. That is FinChamp, SDG. SDG is the main thing, Sustainable Developmental Goals. So that is what in abroad they are promoting that to create the strong environmental awareness. Just assume a little bird is very aware of the social responsibility. When they are walking on the road, they should not drop the papers. They have to keep their premises clean. So these things and all, that SDG we are upgrading, zero hunger, zero wastage, no wastage of food. These all we will cover in SDG concept. So how we will implement that? So we will go with the environmental day like other schools. Every month we have non-fire cooking here. So the children have to dress up like a chef, and they have to do their food. And once they are preparing their own food, they will take pride of their own work. So in one concept, we will develop the children. Why some parents they may question us, why you are going for cooking for small child? First thing, irrespective of the gender, everyone have to learn cooking. Why it is too early? Being a 2-year-old, will my child can able to cook? It's a non-fire cooking, right? So you don't have to worry about the safety norms. But when your mama is not well, the child can able to go into the kitchen, take one slice of bread, they can apply the jam, and the child can eat by themselves. That is what we will do. Salad, they will prepare the salad. They will love to do that. You are going to keep the peeled things and they will do only one nimbu. That is a fine motor activity. Now you are giving clay dough. Kitchen is the best place for the child to learn. If you are taking your child to a kitchen, 4 different skills we will focus. First, that will come inherently to the children. If you see the children who are all super active at home, in the living area and bedroom, generally they enter into the kitchen, they will wait for the mama's comment, whether they can able to touch this or not.
Okay.
You don't have to teach that. So kitchen, once the child enters the kitchen, first the skill it will develop is listening. They will wait for the command. Then is observation, eye and hand coordination. Then if you give some vegetables, you can give a 2-year-old child full of vegetables you will give. Ask them to group it. Keep brinjal separate. Keep apple separate. Keep spinach separate. Where is potato? So they will learn the new words, speaking skills. They can identify the words.
Okay.
So listening, observation, language, then comes the eye and hand movement, gives them some dough.
So the
When
future
you're-
education also is today.
Very simple, give them some dough. Nowadays, mama, all are working. They don't have individual time to, they don't have specific time to cater to the children. When you are cooking, take your child inside, give them some dough and give them some rolling pin. Ask them to create some shapes. So that is eye and hand coordination. It's a fine motor activity. So these are all the way how the non-fire cooking will help the child. So see, this is one way of teaching the children, and what is the impact? The child will able to learn by themselves. This is the power of sensorial way of learning. So they can easily adapt to the children, adapt to the environment. They will be independent and they won't forget the thing what they are doing. They will take pride of their own job. They will come up with the different shape. Mama, me bana do. This is apple. This is sun. I made sun. I made star. They want that appreciation. They will look out for that. So this is very easy way to teach that non-fire cooking will do wonders for the children. Instead of spending bucks in getting a kitchen set, take them to the real kitchen.
ఓకే సీరియస్లీ సో కాన్సెప్ట్ అయితే చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. సో పిల్లలు ఇప్పుడు కంప్లీట్గా మొబైల్స్కి చాలా ఎడిక్ట్ అయిపోతున్నారు. సో వాళ్ళకి ఇది ఒక మంచి కాన్సెప్ట్ స్కూల్. సో దీనికి మీరు మెయింటైన్ చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి మీకు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ గ్రేట్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. మీరు మీ టైం తీసుకొని మాకు స్కూల్ గురించి మొత్తం చెప్పారు. అండ్ మీ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఎలా ఉండాలి, ప్రెజెంట్ ఫ్యూచర్ జనరేషన్ ఎలా ఉండాలనేది మీ మాటల్లో చాలామంది ఇప్పుడు తెలుసుకొని ఉంటారు. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ బాగుంది. ప్లస్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు మేడం. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే వాళ్ళకి లైఫ్ స్టైల్ అయినా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అయినా ఏదైనా కూడా చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే వాళ్ళకి అలవాటు కావడం, చెప్పే విధానంలోనే కాదు చేసే విధానంలో కూడా ఎలా ఉంటుందనేది వాళ్ళకి ప్రాక్టికల్గా కూడా చూపిస్తున్నారు. సో థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ఎడ్యుకేటింగ్ కిడ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఏజ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Was that of a turnip, as some of you might have guessed it. Now, turnip is a root vegetable. The roots went down and the shoots went up. Now, the seed started growing and was soon the size of a groundnut. Then it grew bigger. Well, it was almost the size of a tomato.
My name is Sarayu. I am studying in RTF 2. My age number is 5 years. I am 5 years old. My family is 4 members. My father, my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother. My mother name is Gayatri. My father name is Pavan. My grandma name is Vijay Lakshmi.
Who is your friend here?
Adamiran Advait Bhuvika.
You like your school? You are enjoying your time here? What did you learn today? You learned your story or your rhyme today?
Side words.
Sight words. What are the sight words you learned?
Her, our, say, day, may.
Very good.
मान ज्ञान गुरु सागर जय कपीश तिकिलोको जागर रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम మహావీర విక్రమ బజరంగి కుమతి నివార సుమకే సంగి కంచనవర్ణ విరాసు వేస కానన కుండల కుంచిత కేశ హాదవజ్ర ఔట్వజ విరాజే కందే ముంజ జనవు సాజే.
What do you like in food?
లేడీస్ ఫింగర్.
Ladies finger. Your favorite? Okay. Who are your friends here?
అదంబీర్
Okay.
అండ్ అద్వైత్.
Out. Farmer dear, pull that turnip up. I want to cook it. So the farmer, like a good husband, went out to the field and he took hold of the turnip top and pulled and pulled. But the turnip wouldn't budge, it wouldn't move. He tried again, and as he did, he sang a little song. Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. But the turnip could not be pulled. So, what did he do? He called out to his wife, "Hey, wifey, can you come and help me?" And so the wife came and she grabbed the farmer, and the farmer in turn grabbed the turnip, and both of them together pulled and sang. Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. But the turnip refused to come out, and they pulled and they pulled and they sang and they sang. But the turnip would not budge, so the wife called out to her son, Babulal, Babulal, come and help us. So Babulal came and he grabbed his mother. The mother grabbed the farmer and the farmer grabbed the turnip. And you guessed it right. They pulled and sang the song. Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. They kept singing, but the turnip just wouldn't budge. So then Babulal called out to his sister, Kamla, Kamla sister, come and help
What happened?
us pull this turnip out. So Kamla came, Kamla grabbed Babulal, Babulal grabbed the mother, and the mother grabbed the farmer, and the farmer grabbed the turnip, and they pulled and they pulled. Even when they sang, still the turnip did not come out. Then Kamla called out to their dog, Moti. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Moti, come here and help us pull this stubborn turnip out. So Moti came and grabbed Kamla. Kamla grabbed Babulal. Babulal grabbed the mother grabbed the farmer, and the farmer grabbed the turnip. And you know what everyone sang? Everyone around, pull the turnip from the ground. But the turnip still wouldn't budge. My God, was it such a big, fat turnip? Then Moti the dog saw his friend Bhura the mouse, and he called out, Bhura, woo, woo, woo. Bhura, come here and help us. So Bhura came. Bhura grabbed Moti. Moti grabbed Kamla. Kamla grabbed Babulal. Babulal grabbed mother, and the mother grabbed the farmer, and the farmer grabbed the turnip, and they pulled that Japan.
Sir.
Guess what? The enormous turnip popped out. Finally. So the wife cooked the turnip that night, and everybody, from the farmer, his daughter, his son, to Moti, to Bhura, everybody enjoyed the delicious bowl of turnip vegetables. So you see, children, everybody counts, be it a dog or a mouse or a friend. Togetherness gives us strength, and we should never underestimate the strength of those who may look tiny to us. So, hope you enjoyed the story of the giant turnip and you're just waiting to read it along with me the next time around. Happy listening! So, did you see the power of togetherness? How, when we work together
children, what is
as
the
a
story?
team,
What happened?
magic happens.
Giant turnip? What happened? Who is he? Farmer? Yeah, you can go. Who is he? Farmer. And where is who is she? Mother. What the mother asked? So what she asked? She asked to cook a turnip. So what the farmer did? What the farmer did? Turnip, what happened? Okay, what they all did? They sang one song now.
Friend,
Can we all sing that song
togetherness
together?
gives us strength, and we should
Let's all
never.
sing.
Come on. Lady's finger, your favorite? Okay, who are your friends here?
Adamveer
Okay.
and Advait. Eyes shines so bright. I have two little ears. That ears sound so nice. I have two little nose. I have one little nose that smells so nice.
This is your giant turnip. Okay. So, ready for the story? Everybody freeze. Freeze everyone. Hands on top. Okay. What is the value of the month? Togetherness. What is the value of togetherness? Okay. You heard? You will eat vegetables, right? Who all will eat vegetables? Is vegetables good for health? Yes. And what is this vegetable? This is your giant turnip. Okay. So, ready for the story? Everybody freeze. Freeze everyone. Hands on top.
Ram sap sap, boogie 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 boogie. Ram sap sap, rap sap sap, rap sap sap. Boogie 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 boogie, rap sap sap. Arafi, guli 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 guli, rap sap sap. Arafi, rap sap, guli 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 guli, rap sap sap.
Very good.
Johnny చెప్తాను. Johnny, yes papa, eating sugar no papa, telling lies no papa, open your mouth ha ha ha.
Very good. Ready?
Suka badara restu, sashi badara sataputu, masala nadandaya, samai ko pasataya.
Very good.
Guru Brahma,
Guru Vishnu,
Guru Vishnu,
Guru Devo,
Guru Deva,
Maheshwara,
Amahara,
Guru Sakshat,
Guru Sakha,
Parabrahma,
Guru Brahma,
Tasmai Shri
Guru
Gurave Namaha.
Deva,
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
हाथी राजा कहाँ चले सोने के राजा कहाँ चले हाथी राजा कहाँ चले सोने के राजा कहाँ चले मेरे दिन आऊँगा हलवा को भी खाऊंगा मेरे कमरे आऊँगा हलवा को भी खाऊंगा राजा बिल्ली झूले पर झूला बोला चटपटा चटपटल चटपटल
Very good.
JKLNNP QRSTUV WXYNG.
Wow, good. 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. बताया?
Reasonable go round and round, round and round, round and round. Reasonable go round and round, all through the town.
Okay. Okay.